Hey, how's it going? If you scroll through my channel long enough, you'll notice a pattern. And today I'm gonna not be a part of that pattern. I think it's time that we have a conversation about, why this channel is here. And it's not to debate atheists. It's not to own the Satanists or anything like that. What this channel is for is to reach across the aisle through a very abrasive, very controversial, very intense style, because that's what I'm good at. That's what I'm much better at. I'm much better at being intense and abrasive rather than being calm and measurable. Now, the thing is, I have studied the Hebrew, the Greek, and the Aramaic behind the Bible. I know it. I know everything that I'm talking about. I don't know everything about the Bible, but I know everything that I talk about intimately. And the reason for that is because I value God so much that I feel that my pursuing of faith has less to do with, oh my gosh, I love you, and more to do with, I want to understand you because I love you. And people come onto my YouTube channel and they hate on me talking about things like the fact that Noah's flood wasn't it wasn't global, how angels aren't dead people, and I can just tell that there's a deeper rot underneath. And I've come to this grand conclusion that it has to do with the indoctrinations of the modern church as a system, not the pastors. I think the pastors are a victim to the major system. And I think that we need a reform in the church, that we have strayed so far from how Jesus led a church, which was like sitting in a circle or having a conversation with everybody. And I think that it's a really sad thing, and it's making Christians very weak in their faith and not open to discussion or understanding, or they just don't look up stuff. They just don't Google it or go to the Bible and see what it says. It's such a problem, and there's so much parasitism underneath where people suckle on the tit of the church, and I think that there's time for change, and that's why I'm starting the First Century Revolution. I think that church needs to change if Christianity is going to survive, and I don't mean Christianity as a dying religion. I mean that the true apostolic, deep faith Christianity, the ones that the apostles followed, the one that Jesus led,